Myself Thangamariappan from Computer Science and Engineering Department in K.S.R. College of Technology, Tiruchankur. So now we are discussing about the topic as Java programming. So before going that, so we are already know that so what is C and then what is C++ and then what is Java. So here C++ is nothing but the object oriented programming. It's a object oriented language. So here at the same, the Java programming is also inherited the OOPS concept. So first one, Java. So Java features here. Java is a platform independent. So what is a platform independent? So we are writing write once and then read all the places. I mean the Java that uses the ORA techniques. So ORA means write once and then read all the places. So this is the best feature of that Java. So and then second one is the object oriented. So object oriented is already we are know that what is a class and then what is object and then what is polymorphism. So all the things are comes under the object oriented language. So you know that classes and then what is an object and then inheritance, abstract, polymorphism, and then last one is inheritance. So these all the concepts that comes under the object oriented programming language. And then Java is also secured one as compared with the previous languages. I mean like C, C++. So this is one best secured one. And then this is also a fast one as compared with the previous one. I mean C++. This is the fastest one. And then Java is also classified into three categories: Java development kit, Java virtual machine, Java runtime environment. So Java development kit means you can develop applications. And then this is the how to execute that Java program in for applications like some of the Java applications you know that. So first you can get the source files. So source files means you can write a Java program. For example, write a Java program. For example, write a Java program for even or odd program. So you can write some of the conditions like a modulo 2 equal to 0 if the condition is true, and then the condition is true means the statement is going to the if statement, otherwise it's going to the else statement. These are I mean this is the program for that check whether the given program is even or odd. Okay, now this is the source file. Okay, but machines only understand that what is the language, only understand that machine language. Machine language means it's nothing but it only accept that 0 and 1 0 and 1. 0 and 1 means it comes under what is that binary language. So first you can upload the Java source file. Next you can compile that program. So how to compile that program? You know that. So how to compile? So Java C and then file name .g. After before going that, how to type a Java program? So you can open just one notebook and then you can write a program like public class and then class name and then public static void means some of the statements you can follow that. Again you can for example if you are writing a check whether the given program is even or odd means you can write that program and then you can store that program as what is the class name. So for example class name means public class even. You can store that you can save that class name is even means you can store that program is also even. Are you understand now? So even.java. Okay, or understand? So even.java. So this program is stored into which place? So this program is you can store that you may desktop, otherwise you can store that Java programming files. Or understand? Next you can compile that program. How to compile? So some of the lines may be executed. For example, Java compiler executed line is Java C file name .java. So here suppose if maybe the maybe error occur means you can check the Java version. So lot of Java versions are available, so you can check the Java version. Again the Java compiler that program, and again the code is going to the bytecode. So bytecode is nothing but, you can you are also know that what is the byte and then what is bit, and then a lot of statements you will know. Next, final statement, Java virtual machine for your platform. So Java virtual machine means the Java is the accept that machine language. Accept that machine language means what is that? I mean 0 or 1s. I mean this is the final stage. Okay, finally the Java virtual machine accept that your program, and then compile that program. Finally you can run that program. How to run that program? Same as compile line. I mean Java C file name dot Java. This is the, what is that? Compiler statement. I mean compile statement. Same, run means Java file name. How to understand? Java file name. This is the, what is that? Run that program. Okay, the next one. So this is the basic concepts of OOPs. So polymorphism, inheritance, abstract, class, object, encapsulation. These are the basics of OOPs. So for example, lot of things are here available. Only one thing, inheritance. Okay, I explain only inheritance. So inheritance means, for example, I am a parent. Okay, I am a parent node. I have a 2-child node. For example, I am a G. Okay, so I am a parent node G. I have a 2-child A and B. So the A and B comes under the, what is the G? Okay, so this is the inheritance. So lot of inheritances are available. Single inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hybrid inheritance, hierarchical inheritance. So lot of inheritances are available in Java program. And then polymorphism, abstract, class, object, encapsulation. Those all the concepts comes under the which one? Object oriented programming. So next one. So primitive data types. So primitive data types comes under the Java basics. So Java basics means, so you know that what is integer, and then what is a float, and then what is a character. So you know that. So integer means it. I mean the value will be a, which one? The value will be a so then real numbers means floating means pointing numbers, 40.8, 30 point something. So these are the comes under the float value. The next one, character means the character, what is that? Before going that character, what is a string? String is the collection of character. So collection of characters means, so what is that character? Character means one name. For example, Meena is the example of character, and then you are going to the Meena, capital M is the one string, capital M is the one character, and then E is the one character, and then another one E is another one character, and then N is the one character, A is the character. So these all the characters comes under the which one? String. Or understand? So every and each and every letters comes under the characters. So both collection of the characters comes under the string. So this is the character. This is the basics of that primitive data types. Next one. So this is the value. So byte, suppose the data type byte means the value will be a -120 to 127, and also you know that what is the range, what is that how many bits are occupied when you have to use that byte. So you have to use 8 bits. Next, short means 16 bits. Integer means what is that? How much bits? 32 bits. Long means 64 bits. Float means so that value, plus or minus 10 power minus 38 to plus or minus 10 power 38. So it's a very long one. Okay, so next one double, next one character, next one boolean. So boolean, you know that boolean means only 0 or 1. So 0 is represented as a false, and then 1 is represented as a true. Okay, so next one, So operators, so lot of operators are available in the lot of the languages, so C, C++, Java. So those languages are used in lot of operators like arithmetic operator, bit-based operator, logical operator, logical and operator. So lot of the operators are available here. So here first one, subscript operator. I mean suppose for example int main of a function, here you have to use that operator. And then second one is pre or post incrementer. So you know you know that already, a plus plus and then plus plus a plus plus mean what is that? So a value is incremented, I mean one step incremented. And then binary operator means plus means what is that plus? You know, for example, you can take one string. You can first string name is gold and then second string name is bala. You can concatenate both, means we can use that binary operator. Next one shift, next one comparison. What is that comparison? You can compare the one number with another one number. For example, 5 is compared with 4. You can use which one operator? Comparison operator. 5 equal to 4. Which one condition is true or false? You can, here condition is false. So this is the comparison operator here you have to use. Next one, bitwise and then bitwise OR operator, equality comparison, and then greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So these are all the statements are here where it is used. If else statement and then nested if else statement, for loop, while loop. So lot of statements here, the arithmetic operators will be used. So next one, so these are the conditional statement. So I mean control flow statements. The control flow means the statements are executed in flowly. Okay, I mean first one if else, the next one switch statement, next one while, next one for loop. So these are the next one do while. So first statement if else statement. First one if else statement. I am already told, you can check whether the given number is even or odd or palindrome. So suppose if the so this is the syntax for that one. So if condition, so condition means here what is that condition? Suppose you can write that even or odd program means what is that condition? You take a number, one number, and then you can modulo that by number, which number? 2. So a modulo 2 equal to 0. So suppose if the condition is true means, so if statement is executed. Suppose if the condition is false means else condition statement is executed. You understand? So next one, switch statement. So switch statement means this is the syntax for that. So here switch. So switch is the keyword. Okay, so next one, within bracket, what is that? Selector. Selector means here, you know that selector. So switch off statement or value. Okay, so you can write anyone, value or statement or selector or condition. Okay, so next then open parenthesis, next one case. So case is also one keyword. Then next one label number. So label number means otherwise you can write also value here also. Okay, so case 1. Then next one the statement which one is case 1 statement. Next one break. So break means suppose if the statement is not executed, then the statement is going to the next case. Okay, so next one case 2, next one case 3, up to which? So suppose you have to use int a is equal to 7. So 7 means what is that? What is the level is going? So case 7. Or understand? Suppose if you not declare that case 8. Okay, case 8 is not declared, but you can enter what is that value? Int a is equal to 8. Is it executed? So it is not executed. Why is not executed? Because you are declared only the 7 cases only, but you are executed which one statement? Which one case? 8th case. So it's not being executed, but the default statement will be executed. Okay, or understand? So suppose you can you are already doing that. You can do that addition operation and then subtraction operation and then multiplication operation and division operation. So these are the separated one, but you can combine the all the comes under the switch case. So suppose you can case 1, so case 1 comes in case 1, you can declare that which one operation, addition operation. Next case 2, so which one operation, you can use a subtraction operation. So case 3 you can use multiplication operation, case 4 you can use division operation. So it's vice versa. Okay, so next one, default statement means suppose you can declare only 4 statements, case 1 addition, case 2 subtraction, case 3 multiplication, case 4 division, but you can execute that case 5. Is it possible? No. Why is it not possible? Because case 5 is not declared. So you can write that, sorry, you can execute that which one statement, a default statement. Default statement is nothing but, so you can choose that wrong number, so you can check that your input. Okay, so this is the switch statement. So next one, while statement. So while, what is that while? So while is meaning that, so up to here, so this is the meaning of that while. So while that condition, while I is equal to 7, so suppose you were executed consequently, I is equal to 1, I is equal to 2, I is equal to 3, I is equal to 4, I is equal to 5, I is equal to 6, next I is equal to 7, next you can execute I is equal to 8. So is it not possible? Why? Because the statement only executed I less than or equal to 7. Okay, so this is the while statement. Next one, for statement. For statement is this is the syntax for that for statement, for and then initialization and then condition and then update. So update is nothing but increment or decrement. So initialization means so you have to which point you have to you can start. Okay, so suppose initialization I is equal to 0 means you can initialize from that value I is equal to 0. Okay, otherwise you can also use here I is equal to 1 means the I is starting from which value, 1. Okay, so next one, condition. So condition means I less than or equal to 5, I less than or equal to 10, I less than or equal to 18, I greater than or equal to 10. So you can you can use that any value. Next one, update. Update is already nothing, already I am told which one, increment or decrement. So increment means I plus plus and then decrement means I minus minus. Next, do while. So what is the do while? So do means, what is the do? So do means say, am I correct? So you can do and then you can execute that do statement. Okay, so next one, while. So at the same time do while and then for loop and then while statement. So these are these are all the same one, but the conditions only, but the statements only be different. You understand? So this is the which one, conditional and then control statements in Java. So thank you.